Welcome in, welcome back to the Crypto Bully Bear channel with its only fun decoding and no financial advice. As you can see, we know Player One, right? Ready Player One, you know this movie, right? Now, this is Usher. Usher will be at the halftime show for the Super Bowl, okay? And I believe one of his songs, I'm not sure if it's going to be the first one, but if they're going to usher in this new beast system. Now, if the beast system is a digital system, right? This is all about the jolly, right? Your money, this, that, you'll lose everything, right? Within this ecosystem. To me, my opinion, again, I'm probably wrong, but to my opinion, the new beast system is a movie like this, okay? Cryptocurrency, all digitalization, everything within the metaverse. Funny enough, I got this picture from his music video. And just look at his glasses here, okay? Funny enough, like I said, he's ushering the new beast system. That reminds me of the Metaverse right there, with the people inside of the Metaverse, okay? Why do you think he sees the people within the shades for? All right, that's a symbol of showing you the Metaverse. If you can see, it's pretty much the same symbolization, all right? Like I said, he'll be ushering the new beast system. Now, I showed you Variable Guy 123 Riddles saying that he might be showing us that it's Super Bowl. Maybe the kickoff. I'll show you one more time. So I said this riddle here, right, with the rocket ship here, got the sun on August. And this riddle here, it's flipped, and it's got the sun on May. May is 5, August is 8, 5, 8. We have this board here. We know that the football players be writing plays on boards like this, okay? On boards like this. Now, getting back to this here. This movie right here, okay? Now, again, I'm showing you. Kind of symbolizes the same thing, okay? If you think I'm reaching, that's cool, whatever. I don't care anymore. But that looks the same to me. Now, I'm going to show you a part in this movie because I was just watching this movie right here, okay? We got this guy. That's the guy who supposedly made the movie or whatever, right? Maybe you can consider him Naki Satoshi, maybe, okay? But if you look back over here, there's a dartboard on there, okay? And he's talking next to the dartboard. And there's darts on there, and they gotta be there for a reason, right? So, as I'm looking at the dartboard, and I'm looking at this, Usher, right? Looking like this guy here, from this movie, now I'm going to this movie. Can it be that Super Bowl is gonna be something big? Now let's go here now. As you can see, this is the number 20, and if you know, that's the number 1, okay? He's got one dart, that's only counts for 1. These are doubles, and these are triples. So he only has 1 and 1, so you got 11 here, 1, 1. Then he's got 1 right in the bullseye, So bullseye is 50 points, okay? 50 points. So we got 1, 1, 5. You know me, I always like to flip things, so when we flip that 5, it becomes a 2, and now we have 1, 1, 2. Because 5, 0, we drop the 0, right? 0 is just placeholders. Got no value, basically. So the 5 becomes a 2, and now we have, and if you flip it again, now we have 2, 1, 1, which is today's date, which is Super Bowl, which is, this guy reminds me of Doc anyway, too. Funny enough, this guy reminds me of Doc, and, well, first of all, I just want to put this timestamp here, okay? 20358, okay? Now, shout out to over there, Crypto Starship, okay? Even Johnny Deere, out here also, they be doing that heavy gematria stuff, all right? We know 58 is part of that, okay? 58 is part of that. Let me show you what's up with 58. This is Crypto Starship's little information here. All right, this is what he caked up over here. Now, you see, you got 8-2, right? Now, like I always say, you take the 2, you flip it to a 5, you got 8-5. Now you flip it around, you got 5-8, all right? If you don't want to play around with the numbers in gematria, that's on you, but he also showed that the number 558 and I think 580 is also part of Proton, all right? So you got the Rising Phoenix, the Phoenix Rising, I'm here for a purpose, right? SOP Proton, all there. Can it be for the Super Bowl? And I just showed you the variable guy, I just showed you this, that, and then this is the last thing I wanted to show you. I did show you this guy, right? I said he looks like Doc, right? And who knows if that's going to be, who knows? That maybe can also be the 5th of November, who knows? You know what I mean? That's 5511. And my Big Bang date also kind of connects to that particular date as well. I haven't done the video yet. I just wanted to see what was going to happen during the Super Bowl. After the Super Bowl, I'll come out with the next Big Bang video. But like I said, he looks like Doc, and I'm going to show you why I believe that resemblance is strong. Just to give you a little play, Back to the Future cards right in there.
All right, so the other video I couldn't post, right? Because it was copyrighted, I guess, because I played too much of this movie. But I just wanted to pause it here because in this section right here, you can see the board like Back to the Future. So I was like, that guy reminded me of Marty. That guy looks like Back to the Future. You could even see like some type of race car head up in there. Anyway, just wanted to show you that part, but I played a little bit too much of this. Let me see. Now here's another movie over here where this is the Empire State Building. And I had mentioned before that I feel like Proton is King Kong. Okay, and this is the part over here, and he's up here, and he jumps off as well. He jumps off. So that's King Kong there, and pretty much King Kong's at the end. If you haven't seen the movie, check out the movie. It's a pretty cool movie. It pretty much kind of tells you how the future is going to be. And maybe you'll understand some events that happen in some of the places that they mention in that movie. Boom, here we go. We got King Kong on the train. I could probably play here really quick. Let's see if I could play a really quick clip. Anyway, there you go. There's King Kong. Pretty very interesting show. And if some people missed it, there's King Kong. Looks like shit's falling down, but that's King Kong making noise. And Silver Cup, like I said, silver is one of my top precious metals, silver and copper. Those are the two ones I like a lot. I'm sure there's other ones, but like for the average guy that don't got a lot of money like myself, silver and copper was something that I went to. Only because like those are like really pretty big underdogs, very cheap on the market now. But whatever, we'll see what happens. Okay, This is the movie, Ready Player One, right? You see that big orb in the back? You see that big orb in the back? You see it, right? That big round thing back there? Looks like a big fierce. Check this out. A man arrested after climbing the fierce in Las Vegas ahead of the Super Bowl. Okay, what's his name? Mason Diaz Champs. Okay? Champs. And why did he climb it? Because he said he was doing it for to raise money for a pregnant woman. Again, a new birth, the new beast system. Okay? Either you get with it or get left behind. That's it. Bottom line. All right? Bottom line. Now, boom. Here's the movie again. All right, back at it. All right, you see the 101s, right? The 101s on the cars, the 101s. There's your 101s. This is the same movie again. Okay, Ready Player One. And I just want to point out, I was just talking about silver and copper, right? And I just noticed up here in this top corner, copper, the copper. I don't know, man. It's just, I don't know. Funny. So let's go back over here again. Ready Player One, right? You got 140. No, I didn't show you the other thing. Hold on a second. Now see over here? It says he played 100 sold out shows here in Las Vegas. So he's basically talking about Las Vegas. Right? And then we got and then boom. He talks about Las Vegas. And then boom. He talks about For My 101. And I just finished showing you. Usher talking about Vegas. Then said 101. And here you go. This is the movie. I just showed you the glasses, right? With Usher and the glasses. With the movie. And just showing you connections that I noticed. That's all. Just know that something big is coming. And I will show you why. And now let me go back to what I was going to show you. I'm not too sure if I showed you this, but this movie is 140 minutes, so 14. Boom. As the number 14 is associated with new starts, fresh opportunities, but also balance and harmony. Okay? What about angel numbers, this and that? You can get into it even down here. Number 14 is a positive and spiritual number, symbolizing the end of your troubles and the beginning of positive changes. Stick with my channel and I will keep you positive, baby. I'll keep you positive because we ain't worrying about what anybody says out here. Okay? We did the homework. We did the research. We understand the assignment. And we know that there's going to be obstacles in front of us. But we're going to get through the storm. You're going to find me on the other side. Celebrating with all yous that have been holding on with their crazy diamond hands. Woo-hoo-hoo. Now, I just wanted to point out this part right here. You see this part? This is the chick. That's the dude, right? The same movie. Ready Player One. But see how, like, long her dress is? How it, like, extends the color? That's what I thought. When I seen that, that's what I thought of automatically. Since we were connecting the Super Bowl to the movie when that chick was doing that. Right? Funny enough, they jump off a platform, something like that too, I think, right? The platform? Hold on a second. Come on now. Don't tell me. Even has the circle there. And you know what all those things look like to me? They all look like ledges to me. They all look like ledges to me. Say what you want, baby. Say what you want about the bully bear. I don't really care. But if you are liking what you're saying, come on, baby, show some love at I Told You So Wallet. All right? Let's have a little fun here, okay? Hype me up. Hype me up. Let me see those numbers go up. Boop, boop. Okay, and here we have Usher. Okay, here we have Usher. And like I said, this event was a biblical event. Okay, this is what I believe. I believe that this year was a biblical event, type of event. Okay? And the number 58 was very, very big. Very, very big. Very big, very big, very big. Okay? The number 55, we know, equals Satan also. And 55 was kind of all over that game as well. 22 to 25, flip those twos, you get 5555. Okay? You get 5, 5, 5, 5, 55. Then look at Apple. This is the second year that Apple's doing the halftime show. It used to be Pepsi. That's why Rihanna. Does it make sense for somebody to ask a pregnant woman to do a halftime show, to be around loud music and that type of energy being pregnant? Does it make sense? Unless she was there to be a symbol, to symbolize a new birth coming in. And this is, my man, the next year, he is ushering the new baby, the new system, the new beast. Okay? You still don't believe me? Just look at the apple. Who bit the apple? Adam or Eve? Adam or Eve? Who bit the apple? I'm just saying. We're going into the biblical times. We're going back into times. This is why they keep talking about Jesus is going to come back. God is going to come back. God is going to come back and all this other stuff. This is why these talks are coming in. Don't you see the symbolisms? This is how you know that the Matrix is real. Okay? This is the program. Now is the, the biblical times now. Okay? This is why Rihanna did did it last year, and this is Usher here. And I'm going to show you another connection. Like I said, the score was 22-55. Go back to Purdy. He was wearing the number 13. The 13 was all over this game too. 55, Purdy had 255 yards he threw for in the game. Okay? So, very, very funny. And also, if you watch the movie Ready Player One, you know there was a glove there, right? And there's the glove right there. Ready Player One had a glove, right? He has the glove there. Very interesting times, all right? But like I said, it's a biblical time. Biblical events coming in, because who bit the apple? Okay, so I was just saying, right? The score was 22-55. If you flip those twos, 55, 55, 55, 55. So, Bully Bear was like 55, 55. Let's go to Super Bowl 55.
The National Football League welcomes you to the Pepsi Super Bowl 55 halftime show.
And watch how it starts in Vegas. Breaking it all down. Come on, welcome in. Okay, and look at the Pepsi. Look at the Pepsi sign. See the Pepsi sign? Remember that Pepsi sign. Remember, I don't want to get copyrighted, so remember that Pepsi sign. And what is Usher's name? Usher Raymond. And look at the fallen angel. Raymond James Stadium. This is where the Super Bowl is, okay? Did you see the fallen angel? The fallen angel. Usher, bring it in, fallen angel. Oh my God. Bully Bear stretching. Anyway, this is all bullshit. I'm just having fun. I showed you the Pepsi sign though, right? So, you know what Bully Bear's about. Bully Bear's about flipping them fives to them twos, right? Twos to the fives, fives to the twos. So, what's another way of saying 55 is 52? Let's go check out 52. All right, guys. So here we are. Super Bowl 52. I showed you the Pepsi sign, right? Now watch this.
And this is the Pepsi that brings you the Pepsi.
Doesn't that look like a devil's tail? Or a dragon's tail? Devil's tail? Or a dragon's tail? Like I said, we flipped it to 55, 55, 55, 55. So, you see that? Jimmy, look at, he's in there. I'm just going to show you where he is, though. That's why I told you, remember the Pepsi sign. Funny how they just like, come on, that's how you start the freaking show inside the sign? You see them? There he is over there. You see the Pepsi sign? He's in the Pepsi sign. Anyway, that's 52. Okay, so anyway, somebody else put me on, right? I was watching another video, and I was listening to this other guy, and he put me on, and he's like, yeah, and he made a connection, like, this all has to do with the Phoenix, and who does the Phoenix connect to? And what does Las Vegas connect to? Elvis Presley, 501 Levi's jeans, Elvis Presley, right? So then we'll go and we'll be like, hold on a second. Well, I was trying to figure something out, but funny enough, I didn't know that Elvis 55, he had an album or something, a release date. Now I got to go listen to that. But funny enough, Elvis 55, I just had to put it there because it just popped up right here. This is what just popped up right here. So here in 1990, Elvis was 55. Okay, let's see who played in Super Bowl 1990.
Dome in New Orleans, Louisiana. The
See that?
49ers defeated the Broncos by the score of 55-10, winning their second consecutive Super Bowl, and then tying the Pittsburgh Steelers with 4 Super Bowl victories.
When Elvis was 55 years old, the 49ers won 55-10. Now again, that's not my decode. I'm not taking the credit for this. Somebody pointed it out, and I was just blown away when I seen these connections. I'm just gonna say, this right here is the halftime show for 1990. I think it was actually it was Super Bowl 25. Super Bowl 25. There's your 5-5 again. We did the 5-2. This is 25. All right. Then we see that castle. Doesn't I love that the Phoenix? There's the castle, and you know who that is? That's New Kids on the Block. Look at the 2 X's up here. I bet anybody, I guarantee you that New Kids on the Block will do the next halftime show. New Kids on the Block will do the next halftime show. I don't know, but I have a feeling it's going to be a group, but if I'm going to pinpoint it, New Kids on the Block. Anyway, that's enough. I think I showed enough to play around with this video. So, all I'm just saying is get ready. Ready Player One is ready to lock and load it. Usher came in and ushered in the new system. It's only a matter of time before they make the announcement. And we hear ching 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 ching. All right, boys and girls. Anyway, you know the wallet, I told you so wallet. Shout out to New Titan. Shout out to Crypto Starship, Crypto Lycan, New Yearly, Crypto Rick, putting in that work. And shout out to everybody else who's holding a bag of that purple stuff. Holding a bag of that green stuff. Or whatever bag you're holding. Hold it tight, because we about to go for a flight. Thank you for liking, watching, and subscribing.